Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Don. This is Rockin' the Country. I am doing Brennen Leigh again. I've done, a couple of songs. I think she was performing with somebody else, maybe Sunny Sweeney or somebody, but I also did one or two of her own. And I guess YouTube must have just recommended one out of the blue the other day. And I'm like, let me do another Brennen Leigh song. Running Out of Hope, Arkansas. And that's where the title of it, because I have a soft spot in my heart for Arkansas. I'm wearing a Razorback hat. My two surrogate daughters went to U of A. I've spent quite a bit of time in Arkansas, mostly in Springdale, where I have other friends who live there, and so on. But as I recall, Brennen is Jason Halverson. Weren't you the one who turned me on to Brennen a while ago? And you're up north, isn't? Something tells me she's from one of the Dakotas. I think like North Dakota. So, but maybe I've got that totally mixed up with someone else. But Running Out of Hope, Arkansas. Is there a town of Hope, Arkansas? It's just like a story of leaving Hope, Arkansas. All right, here we go.
People only stop here because they're passing through, and I ring them up for diesel, cigarettes, and Mountain Dew. They're headed on to Dallas or Memphis, Tennessee. I've never been past Little Rock, and I'm damn near 33.
Shout out to Mike.
Tell my boss he's fired, burn my unpaid bills, and if folks ask when I'm coming back, promise I never will. I'm dropping off the name tag. I'm gonna hug my ma and pa as I'm running out of Hope, Arkansas. All my friends are married, some in the county pen. I knew that weren't the life for me way back when I was 10. I'm only taking what'll fit my old duffel bag, and I won't take a second look at that boarded up main drag. Send my mail to nowhere, disconnect my phone. It don't matter where I'm headed, only that I'm going. I don't care if you miss me, I'm gonna hug my ma and pa as I'm running out of Hope, Arkansas.
Sounds like it's a true story, a true account.
Send my mail to nowhere, disconnect my phone. It don't matter where I'm headed, only that I'm going. I don't care if you miss me, I'm gonna hug my ma and pa as I'm running out of Hope, Arkansas. As I'm running out of Hope, Arkansas.
That's really good strumming or picking. that was a cute fade in the end there. That just sounds like a true story. But then again, you could write a story like that. It could be like leaving anywhere, and then you pick Hope, Arkansas, because you've almost got a double entendre there, like running out of hope. Like, it's true. I mean, that's why she's leaving. You know, when you have hope in a certain place, you stay. And that's just the nature of hope. It connects you to your future in a positive way. Fear connects you to your future in a negative way. It doesn't mean it's going to materialize. It doesn't mean what you hope or expect is going to happen, just like what you fear. Doesn't mean that's going to happen either. But Running Out of Hope, Arkansas. And so I'm assuming there's a Hope, Arkansas. She mentioned Little Rock. I guess the Razorbacks play there a couple games a year, football. And they play. I've been to Reynolds Stadium too. When my Scarlet Knights, my Rutgers Scarlet Knights played down there. And I don't know, 8-10 years ago. And one of my good buddies, Mike, lives down there, and he's a big Razorback fan, and he's just a good dude. So, of course, I gave him a shout out earlier. And Mike, you're back. Yeah, why is she so compelling? The picking was incredible to me. I'm not a guitarist, but it didn't sound like she's just moving right along with this very welcoming, friendly presentation of a song about leaving. And, she's going to hug her mom and pa, But right before that, she says something to the effect of, I don't care if people cry, but I'm going to hug my mom, Pa, and go. And it's like, God, well, that's not heartless. It's kind of, if you're going to make a big change in life, you have to steel yourself up to make that change. And it's hard. And it's so you just have to shut your feelings down. Otherwise, you'd probably not go. It's like, what is it? Marshall Tucker Band has, is it 24 hours at a time? Now, one of their songs says, like, I'd stay another year if I saw a teardrop in your eye. And it's, yeah. I mean, you got to steel yourself up to make these big changes and say, screw it. I'm going to go with what I believe I've got to do, not what I'm feeling. Because if I go by my feelings, I'd stay. And in this case, she's going to hug her mom, Pa, and go. She's a waitress, right? Or no. It's like early in the song, it was like the people traveling through stop in. Mountain Dew was one of the items. I forget what the other things were, but she just brings them up. And that's good songwriting too, because you get the picture real quickly about what her life is, just like that. One or two lines, bang, you've got the lay of the land and why she'd be wanting to leave. And that's just very succinct, on point. But she's got such a friendly voice, such a friendly disposition. Maybe just the way it was being shot. Whoever was shooting the video was behind the camera, might have been making her smile or laugh or something. I don't know. I'd probably be doing that if I was. No, I don't know. I wouldn't want to be a distraction. Sometimes I don't mind being distracting, but so I don't know. I'm gonna rate this song. All right. The number that popped into my head, Jeff Cather, don't you shoot me on this one, is a 9.0. I loved what I felt when I was listening to her sing this. But I have a very warm spot in my heart for Arkansas, even though she's talking about leaving it. It already bumps it up to warmth. The warmth factor is high. I don't know where she was shooting that, if she was in Arkansas, if she was in... something tells me she's from up north, Jason. You can tell me that one. I'm pretty sure North Dakota resonates because my ex-wife's father has a farm in Grafton, Grand Forks, and one other place up there too. And a good dude, very hearty people who live up in North Dakota. So, and she looks Swedish too, partly Swedish anyway too. I'm partly Italian. Anyway, that's it. Brennan, should you see it? Well done, my dear. That was beautiful. Have a great day, folks. I'll see you on another video and keep rocking the country.